Okay, welcome to another IELTS speaking practice video. This is the first speaking practice session of class IELTS 40 actually. So today we have 3 students, tomorrow's gonna be 4. So class, are you ready for your speaking practice now?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so let me remind you, we have 3 parts like normal. What do you have to do for part 1 then? Anyone? How do you achieve a good band score for part 1 speaking? What will be tested? Nobody remember. You have learned it already, but nobody remember. Okay, part 1 speaking, you are asked about question about yourself and you have to present things about yourself only, okay? So just have to answer like 2 to 3 questions, so 2 to 3 sentences, and then you'll be fine. And focus on how natural your speech is. Focus on your pronunciation. You do not have to use fancy vocabulary here. Nhớ nha, part 1 người ta hỏi về bản thân các bạn cho ví dụ bản thân được. Và các bạn nói sao nhỉ? Một cái câu các bạn nên mở rộng ra cỡ 2 đến 3 câu chẳng hạn. Một cái câu trả lời ví dụ như là ta hỏi who do you live with? Các bạn mở rộng ra là tôi ở với ai đó, người đó như thế nào? How's that person? And how does that person makes you feel, for example. Người đó làm mình cảm thấy thế nào chẳng hạn. Nói chung tìm cách mở rộng nó ra. Khoảng 2 đến 3 câu. Tiêu chí chấm điểm của part 1 nó chỉ là tập trung vào chuyện nói chuyện có tự nhiên không, có bị nhắc lại ầm ừ nhiều hay không. Nhưng mà quan trọng nữa là cái phát âm pronunciation có tốt hay không. Từ vựng khủng chẳng tác dụng gì ở đây cả. Nói nhanh càng dễ vấp, chẳng tác dụng gì ở đây cả, nói chậm từ từ thôi. Okay, part 2, what is important in part 2 class? You learned it already.
Part 2, you talk
Yes.
about some
you are asked to present or describe something, right?
Yes.
So in part 2, beside from everything you have to do like part 1, you have to focus, you have to be careful with the verb you use. Which tense? Is it past tense, present tense, or future tense? Or what? You have to be careful with the verbs. Nói chung part 2 ngoài những tất cả những cái part 1 yêu cầu á, là phải tập trung vào cái chuyện cái động từ đó nó dùng nó thì nào, có đúng hay không, yêu cầu đề yêu cầu hay không. Okay. And you can give examples about yourself, of course. Part 1 and 2 is about yourself and everything that's around you. Part 1 và 2 nó về những cái gì liên quan đến mình có thể cho ví dụ bản thân được. But part 3 is not about yourself, okay? So you cannot give examples about yourself. You should give examples about general things or things that happens in the news or on the news or things that happen on the internet, for example. But do not give your own examples about yourself, okay? Part 3, I will ask you like general question, but in a higher level. You have to be able to bring out vocabularies, bring out collocations, bring out everything you have. Nói chung part 3 đem bao nhiêu vũ khí, bao nhiêu cái gì đó học từ trước đến giờ đem ra hết. And of course, đem từ vựng khủng ra hoặc là gì đó tùy các bạn. Idioms nếu mà xài đúng thì có thể được cộng điểm, nhưng xài sai thì trừ điểm ráng chịu. Nhớ nhé. Ok các bạn. Part 3 tuyệt đối tránh không nói ví dụ bản thân, tại vì mấy câu đó không liên quan bản thân với các bạn đâu. Nó chỉ là những cái câu chung chung nhưng mà ở một cái mức độ cao hơn thôi. Alright, so let's do part 1 right now. Let's start with easy question first. So, Mr. Vũ, please, let's start with an easy question about accommodation. So, what kind of housing or what kind of accommodation do you live in? Go slowly, okay?
Yep. I'm living in the small room in the one big apartment.
In a one what?
A small room in
In a small
in
in a big house. Big or big?
house.
Big or big? In a big house. Cẩn thận.
Big, yeah. Big house.
In a big house in Thảo Điền. What is Thảo Điền? What is Thảo Điền? You have to explain because those names are not English. Những cái tên không phải tiếng Anh, mình phải giải thích ra. Okay, so let's try again. So what kind of housing or what kind of accommodation do you live in?
Thầy hỏi lại thầy, tại vì nó hơi giật, nó hơi lag.
It's the rain. Okay, so what kind of housing or what kind of accommodation do you live in? Mr. Vũ?
Câu hỏi số 1 đúng không thầy?
Yes, it's what kind of housing or what kind of accommodation do you live in?
I'm living in the small room in a big house around
in a big house. Y kéo dài một xíu. In a big house.
A big house in Thảo Điền. A small area in District 2, Saigon.
In District 2, in District 2 in Saigon, right? All right. So who do you live with?
I'm living with myself.
You cannot say that. You cannot say that I live with myself. It's weird, you know. Nobody say that. You can say I live alone. I live alone. Nobody say I live with myself, you know. Không ai nói vậy đó. Nói là I live alone, you know. Okay. So Tùng, how about you? What kind of housing do you live in?
I live in an old apartment.
I live in an old apartment.
An old apartment in
an old apartment.
An old apartment in District 7, and I live with my parents.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and
with my parents. Okay. So, do you plan to live there for a long time, Mr. Tùng?
Yes, I think yes, just for 3 years, and I will to find a new job, or maybe improve myself and
I will try to improve myself or to find a new job. Yeah.
Yes, and to start a new life in a new apartment with
that's a good idea.
Myself, yeah, I think so. I will try to do that.
And of course, you will try to do that. Now, so the book, how about you? Who do you live with, and where do you live?
Like normal family, I live with my father, my mother, and my little brother. Có thứ hai là gì em nghe rõ.
Is that the only thing you can say? Tập mở rộng ra. Try to expand it. Do you like living with them, and how long you have lived there? Yeah, try to expand it.
Yes, I really like when I realize
yes.
I was lived there for about 12 years, and I really, really love to live there with my family.
Okay, Tùng. Okay, I think someone's house is really noisy right now. Nhà bạn nào ồn dữ vậy? Các bạn nói mọi người yên lặng đi để các bạn học nói chứ. Try to tell them that you are studying, so try to make it less noisy, okay? Otherwise, everything will be in the recording. That is very annoying. Okay. Now, so Mr. Vũ, please, so what do you usually do at home? And do you plan to live there for a long time? Mr. Vũ, please, what do you usually do at home? Hello?
Nó hơi bị hello, nó hơi bị lag đó thầy, nên thầy thông cảm.
Terrible
Em
internet.
thầy nói nhiều. Dạ.
What do you do
thầy
usually
hỏi là
do at home? What do you usually do at home?
Actually, I usually just rest in at home. So because I work a lot outdoor, so that's why when I go to my home, when I get to home, I usually
When I get
take
home,
my
I
time to
usually
rest.
okay. You usually take a rest. Okay. And so, do you plan to live there for a long time? Hello, Mr. Vũ, do you plan to live there for a long time? Hello?
Hello thầy.
All right, let's try. Let's continue now, Tùng. So, what do you usually do at home then?
I usually to use my laptop and working, or maybe some watching film to relax in
To relax in what?
to relax in my free time.
Okay. So, tell us, please. So, what's the difference between where you are living now and where you have lived in the past? Có sự khác biệt nào giữa hai cái nơi, một nơi mình đã từng sống và một nơi mình đang sống?
I think the big difference between I live in
Where I live now and where I used to live, it's
where I live now and I live in the past, because the big difference is the past. In the past, I live in Hà Nội.
I live, xuống giọng, không có live hoài, trời ơi, xuống giọng, have hoài, xuống giọng đi, trời ơi. So let's try again. The big difference between I live in
where
I live now and where I used to live is
where I live now and where I live in the past is in the past I live in Hà Nội and live with my parent in
you live with your parents in
in a small house. Yes, in the streets. I think, yeah. And now and now I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City with a new environment and new people and a new apartment. Yes, and that is so great and a new thing in my life.
Okay, that's great to hear. So, Phúc, tell us, please, what is the difference between where you are living now and where you have lived in the past?
Oh wait. Seriously, I don't have any idea about the difference between where I living now and where I live in the past.
Okay, think about the environment, the people, the neighbors. Think about the size of the house, something like that.
Because I was live here since I
have lived here because I have lived here.
Lived here since I was just 1 years old, so I don't remember anything.
I see. That's a good answer actually. Đó là một câu trả lời tốt đấy. Actually, thật sự mình không biết được rõ sự khác biệt, mình chỉ cần chèo lái mình nói theo kiểu nào đó để người ta hiểu. If you don't know difference or whatever, just say Try to say it in a way to explain why you don't know. That is also a way to answer. Đó là một cách mình nói luôn, một cách để trả lời. Alright, so which room does your family spend most of the time in?
I think living room is my family usually spend all the time in the living room because
Are you sure?
all
Kéo dài.
all
Usually spend all the time in there. Okay.
there because we watch TV together, and I usually spend a few hours to train my muscle, and
Oh, you do gym in there.
yeah, and I usually play with my brother in the living room. So I think the living
Play
room
what? Play what?
play
Cẩn thận.
board games
Play
with
board
my
games with my brother and
brother, and
I think the word you're trying to use is hang out. Be careful. Cái chữ chơi với ai đó là chữ hang out nha, còn cái chữ play là phải chơi trò chơi gì đó. Remember. So I think the right word is to hang out with my brother in the living room, yeah?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Wu, do you prefer to live in a house or an apartment or a flat? And why do you prefer
I
it that
think
way?
think it depends on your economy. Because actually, there are many people want to live in the house because it's private, or you can out everything you want. So in an apartment, maybe will better choice for the young people who
Like me.
don't have the many money for
Many money? Who doesn't have much money to
much to buy a house.
Yeah, that's me also. I don't have much money. I don't have much money. That's why I stay here. Yeah. Okay.
House. Yep. That's
Okay.
Em nghĩ là chung cư nó sẽ mắc hơn nhà ở dưới đất chứ nhỉ?
There you go. Try to speak then. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Em nghĩ
Okay.
là
Try. Say it. Okay. English. What do you think? Yeah.
In my opinion, I think the apartment is much money than the house.
Much money? What do you mean much money? It's much more expensive.
It's much more expensive than normal house.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure about it. I think I'm sure about it.
It depends on what apartment.
Yeah, I think it depends on which apartment.
If you live in a luxurious apartment complex, căn hộ cao cấp, luxurious means xa hoa, cao cấp. If you live in a luxurious apartment, it is very expensive as well. And it depends on the area as well where you're living.
Yeah.
Don't even think about buying a house or apartment in District 1, District 3, never. Because they are very expensive there.
Yes.
Now, so what's your idea now? So tell us about how's the room you live in?
Actually, I don't have a room for my own.
You don't have a room for yourself?
Yeah, for myself, because
you have to say no. I don't have a room for myself. No.
I don't have a room to myself. Yeah, because my house is not big enough to build a room for me, so I have to sleep.
I have to sleep. Yeah.
I have to sleep with my brother.
Okay. So tell us, please. So what part of your home do you like the most, Mr. Vũ?
So actually, my recent room is just one room. It include restroom and everything. That's why I just
You mean you live in a studio
I
apartment?
yes sir. Yeah.
It's a studio apartment. Nó là cái dạng căn hộ studio. So there's just one big room and a restroom. That's it.
Yeah.
Like that.
So if you ask me about this, I think I would say I like my apartment because it's just one room, only
Yeah,
one
it's
room.
simple, very simple, right? I think
Yeah.
that's all we need. It's simple.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think? What part of your home do you like the most?
I think the part in my home I like the most is my room.
Of course, your room.
Yes, because in my room have many things I need.
In my room have.
In my
Have nữa nè, chết nè, have nữa nè. In my room, there is.
In my room, there is many things.
There are many things. Số nhiều, plural. So there are many things in my room.
Yeah, there are many things in my room. I need like the bed, my bed, and my laptop and my table. Yeah, I think just that. And have there's
Yes.
la là sao?
There's a speaker, you mean cái loa?
Speaker.
Yeah, a speaker.
There's a speaker.
And, yes, and I want to turn on and chill in the night with alone. Yeah, alone.
Yep.
With yourself.
With myself.
And you're alone by yourself. You're alone by yourself. Okay, so is there anything you want to change about the place you're living now? Để có bất kỳ thứ gì em muốn thay đổi về cái nơi em đang sống không?
I think just one thing I want to change about my place I live.
I live.
I live. Sorry.
The place I live. Xuống giọng.
I live. Is a big room. Yeah, I think
it's a bigger room. You want a bigger room?
Yes, I want to.
Everyone wants a bigger room.
Yeah, right.
Everyone want a bigger house, bigger apartment, bigger room. Yes.
But they don't have money. So,
of course.
Yeah.
Life is very tough. What do you think? Is there anything you want to change about the place you are living now?
Yeah, actually, I just want room for myself, and I think I want to live in a bigger house.
Of course. Everyone has a different desire and wishes. Of course, but there's a reason for everything. Now let's move on to the next topic of study and work. Hai cái chủ đề nó liên quan nhau. So study and work are related. So if you say you're still a student, they will ask you about study, okay? And if you said you are already working, people will ask you the third topic, which is about work, okay? Nó tùy vào cái mình chọn là mình đang làm việc hay là tôi đang là sinh viên hay là tôi đi làm rồi. Okay, so Mr. Vũ, please. So what do you do for a living? Em làm gì để kiếm sống? Or what do you do? Yeah.
I'm aircraft maintenance engineering. I'm working in the airport. In the
So you
airport.
are an engineer, right?
Engineering.
No, engineering. It's the major you study, but you are an engineer. Engineering là cái ngành, cái tên cái ngành. Còn engineer mới là cái chức vụ của kỹ sư. Okay, so let's write it. What do you do for a living?
I'm an aircraft maintenance engineer.
I am an aircraft. I am an aircraft maintenance engineer.
I'm an aircraft maintenance engineer. I'm working in the Tân Sơn Nhất airport. So there are the two shifts I have to work. That the morning shift it will be begin with
Morning
from
shift
5 a.m.
and morning shift. Ca sáng.
Shift.
A morning shift. I
morning shift
từ từ thôi. Slowly. The morning shift I have to
start from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay.
I can rest around 12 hours before I go to my night shift from 5 p.m. To 5 a.m. in next day.
On the next day, you mean?
Yeah, on the next day.
Okay, good. Right, so Tùng, tell me, are you working right now or are you still a student?
I'm working right now.
But you're still studying too, right?
No, I'm finished. I'm
okay, you finished already.
Oh, yes.
I see. So what do you do, Mr. Tùng?
I'm working for a logistic company in
Logistic. Nhấn âm 2. A logistic company.
Yes.
Nhấn âm cho đúng. Cẩn thận, em nhấn âm sai thì trừ điểm á. Nhấn âm sai, phát âm sai trừ điểm hết luôn á. Careful your pronunciation, okay? Logistic company. I'm working in a logistic company.
I'm working in logistic company with
Nói từ từ thôi, làm gì phải nhanh để làm cái gì? Why you have to be fast, class? Come on, slowly. What do you do for a living?
I'm working for a logistic company, and I like sales to sales freight for manufacturing and agriculture in Vietnam.
Manufacturing and agriculture company in Vietnam, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So, why did you choose that type of work or that job? So,
actually,
just be honest. Just be honest. It's because I need the money and I saw the job. That's why I applied. You can just say that. Why? What's the problem? What's the problem with being honest?
Oh, yes, right. You tell right. But I
no. Try to answer that question yourself. Why did you choose to do that kind of work or that job?
Because I want to find some new experience in my life and improve myself. So for some new major, some new major in my life, because I have many I have some skills in communication and some skill in sales or customer service. So I want to try
customer service. Đọc nhanh quá là cái gì? Trời ơi, why you have to be so fast?
I think because my friends think a word and I want to tell.
Yeah, but you are talking like that. It's not going to improve. It's not going to improve if you speak so fast like that and wrong. Okay? Okay, you have to speak slower to improve it. Now, so folks, are you still a student or are you working already?
I'm still a student.
Oh, I see. So we have to talk about study now. So Are you still in high school or are you already in
I
college?
still in college.
College or university, right?
Or I still in high school.
Oh, I see. So it means I have to ask you question related to high school. I cannot ask you about major. I cannot ask you about area of specialization. And I cannot ask you why you chose that major. Mình không thể nào hỏi mấy câu này được tại vì nó không liên quan. Tại vì nếu mà còn trong high school thì không thể nào hỏi là chuyên ngành em là gì. Không thể nào hỏi là tại sao em lại chọn chuyên ngành đó. Những ngành đó. Okay, so what kind of school did you go to as a child? Khi còn bé em học loại trường như thế nào? Like some people they go to, you know, Christian school, you know. Một số người họ đến trường dòng á. Christian schools, trường dành cho người có tôn giáo, trường dòng á. And some people they don't even go to school, they are homeschooled. Some people they are homeschooled, được dạy ở nhà luôn.
Là trường bình thường thì sao?
A normal school, let's just say I went to primary school, trường cấp 1.
Yes.
A secondary school.
Yes,
Something
I
like
just went to a normal secondary school.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay, but you have to try to expand it. Phải tìm cách nào đó mở rộng ra. And how you feel about studying in there? What did you learn? Did you have many friends? Something like that.
Actually, I don't like study in that school because
I don't like studying. Cái việc học. I don't like studying in that school.
Yeah,
or I don't like to study in that school.
Yeah, in that school because it's
Lại school rồi, lại school rồi.
School.
School, nhớ không?
School because it's quite small and is don't have enough.
It doesn't have hoặc là there wasn't or there weren't. Lại have đó rồi. Lúc đó làm gì có là đã không có là there weren't, there wasn't thôi.
Oh, there wasn't like
yes
enough space.
Yes.
To like
to do what? There wasn't enough space for children to run around and to
run around and play
games, right?
Their friends, yeah.
So that is really a bad thing, I see.
Yeah, and
so
is kind of very, and it was very hot.
Oh, so there was no air conditioner, there was no fan.
Yeah.
Không có quạt luôn hả? Ghê vậy?
Yes. Oh, yes, it have fan, but
it has what?
It
there was. Đã từng có.
Fan.
There were fans, yeah.
But I don't think it how much. But I don't think it helped.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Vũ, do you study better in the mornings or in the afternoons? Anh học tốt hơn trong những buổi sáng hay là những buổi trưa chiều? Yeah.
Actually, I usually study or reading from around 10 to 12 or 12 p.m. So I think this is a bad time for me to
bad or
do
best?
Something.
Bad or best? Cẩn thận. Best, right? ST is the best time for me. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that lagging. Look at that lag. Okay, so do you study better in the mornings or in the afternoons?
Actually, I usually studying or usually reading or study around from 10 to 12 p.m.
Oh, so
Because I
it's
think
morning time, right?
morning time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I thought
maybe
you
morning time
mean...
is better than me.
AM.
Of course, morning time's way better than at night or afternoon, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tùng, tell us,
In the
please.
morning, so because
Okay,
Yes.
so Tùng, when you study better during the day, so or what time do you study better during the day?
I'm study better in the after
In the afternoon?
no, in the evening, like
Yeah.
1 p.m. or no 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Yes, I think this time is I
Oh
can
wow,
talk.
you're a night
oh
owl.
wow,
You are a night
night
owl. Cú đêm đấy.
night
You are
owl, good
truly
day.
a night owl. How could you do that? Because I cannot. I
No,
usually stay
Me
up
too.
late, but I cannot concentrate well. I usually stay up late, but I cannot concentrate. Yeah.
Actually, I sleep I sleep very soon, just 11 or 12 p.m. and I sleep. But sometimes I have some work and I need to focus and need to study.
Focus.
Focus.
I need to
focus
focus and
and need to focus and practice. Yeah, and so I need
practice.
and practice. And this time is perfect with me because don't any people or any sounds yes to tác động là to
Noises.
And the noise to distract me.
Noise.
To distract me, làm cho tôi bị đánh lạc hướng, làm cho tôi bị sao nhãng.
To distract
Okay, all right. So you prefer at the very late night, I see. Okay, good. So Tùng, do you think, okay, do you enjoy your work? Or do you feel like you don't like your job?
I
Just be honest, because nobody here knows who you are.
yes, okay, I will honest. So
You will be honest. Yeah.
I will be honest.
Because nobody here knows who you are.
Actually, I'm not like my job because that is
I am not like my job. I don't like my job. Cái nào đúng?
I
don't like my job. Còn I'm not like my job là cái bản chất của tôi, nó không có giống công việc của tôi. Cẩn thận. Be careful. I don't like my job or what?
I don't like my job because each job is very, very, very hard in this time.
At this time.
Yes, because I need to connect with a company in Vietnam to with a company in international something like Chinese or different country. Yes, like that. So that is so hard because they don't need to import products. Product.
They don't need to import products. Yeah.
In Vietnam, so much.
To Vietnam or in Vietnam?
To Vietnam.
Import product to Vietnam. Okay, very good. So, Phúc, please. So, talking about study again, what is your favorite subjects and why? Môn học yêu thích của em là gì? So, what is your favorite subjects and why?
Actually, I have no idea about my favorite subject because I don't really like any subject.
You don't like any subject at all, including English for Mr. John. Oh my God.
All the teacher is terrible. Our teacher is very sucks.
That is a very sad reality. Thật là một cái thảm họa, một cái sự thật đáng buồn. That's just a very sad reality, Mr. Phúc. Okay. So tell me, why don't you like any subject? Is there a reason?
Yes, there are a reason because all the teacher was teach in my school are very sucks, including the English.
You mean the
English.
teachers and your schools are not very good? Don't use slang, okay? Đừng dùng những từ lóng, the sucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't use slang in IELTS. Be careful. You have to use the word. They are not good enough. So I feel like they are not good enough.
Yeah, including English teacher.
That's why you're here.
Yeah.
That's why you are here. Thì đó là lý do tại sao em ở đây. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
How about other subject? Yeah.
Is thầy có thể nói lại câu hỏi được không?
Of course. How about the other subjects? Những môn khác thì sao?
Actually, I have a fear of math.
Oh, you have a fear of math. Okay.
Oh.
That's terrible, you think.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of people, they hate chemistry, but you hate math more, right?
Chemistry is okay because I can understand it easily.
Ah, me too.
Also, my cô giáo chủ nhiệm là gì?
My head teacher. Head teacher là cái người dẫn đầu á. Head teacher là chủ nhiệm. Cô thầy chủ nhiệm.
Because my head teacher is teaching chemistry. So
Chemistry hay là chemistry?
Chemistry.
Chemistry is teaching chemistry, so
I think all of my class will understand chemistry easily.
it depends. If the teacher is good enough, they will help people to understand everything. But if they're not, okay. So, Mr. Vo, do you think your country has an effective education system? Anh có nghĩ rằng đất nước Anh có một cái hệ thống giáo dục hiệu quả không?
To be honest, I think the Vietnamese is improving. My country is improving about education. But to be honest, I think it's not good right now.
Of course, it's not good right now.
So that's why the student or their parents choose a foreign student studying
in another country.
I think so. In other country, I think so.
And that's why my student come to me.
Yeah.
Oh well. Simple truth. Một sự thật rất đơn thuần.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think, Tùng? Do you think your country has an effective education system? Không, thực sự Việt Nam dạy toán và các môn khoa học không có tệ đâu nha. I don't think Vietnam the math teaching it's that bad. I don't think so. Math and science is not that bad in Vietnam, I think. So what do you think, though? Do you think your country has an effective education system?
Effective education system? My country?
Yeah. Do you think Vietnam has an effective education system? Let's talk about other subjects. Let's talk about other subjects like science or math. What do you think about it?
Oh, I think in Vietnam, people, teacher, I think teacher, I can tell you.
You mean literature?
No. I think in my country, because I live in Ho Chi Minh. I live, yeah, right. I live in Ho Chi Minh City, and learning in there. So I think that's my school is very, very good.
What
Very
is your
good.
school name?
Hồng Đức.
Oh, it's a
Hồng
good
Đức.
school, I think. I remember it was a quite good school.
Hồng Đức school like Nguyễn Khuyến school.
Like Nguyễn Khuyến Prison, right?
Like, yeah, like prison.
Gọi là cái nhà tù Nguyễn Khuyến.
That's right.
Well, school and prisons are very similar, you know. What do they have? A lot of discipline. Rất là kỷ luật, rất là căng, like very, very strict discipline. What do they have? Cells or classes where they keep people. Nó vẫn giữ con người đó, không cho đi. Well, they keep people. And what else? They're very similar in many aspects.
Yeah.
Okay, and they have security, yeah. Okay.
Correct.
Of course it's correct. We know it. School and prisons are very similar. So, Tùng, please. So, would you like to further your study? You have a verb here. To further, it's a verb. Đi tiếp bước nữa. Đi thêm một bước nữa. Học lên cao. To further your study means học lên cao. To further your career means tiến lên về công việc, tiến lên về đường công danh, công việc. To further your ambition, tiến thêm về những cái tham vọng của mình chẳng hạn, something like that. Okay, so would you like to further your study, Mr. Tùng? Why or why not? Muốn học lên cao.
I think I finished my bachelor, so
Bachelor. My bachelor's degree bằng bachelor's degree là bằng cử nhân. My master's degree bằng thạc sĩ. Yep. Okay, so would you like to further your study? Why not?
No, I think I not to further my study because I have a bachelor degrees, so I can work and making money.
I see.
Yes.
Of course, money is important.
If I study more and to go to a master degrees, I think that is so hard, and I think my experience cannot to do that.
You mean you don't have the experience to do that? Không có đủ kinh nghiệm hả?
Yes, because I not a person to study.
You are not a studious person, right? Studious là chăm học. You know, it's related to study, so studious. I'm not a studious person. Tôi không phải người chăm học lắm đâu. Oh, I see. You know, there are many ways for a person to educate themselves. Có rất nhiều cách để một người có thể giáo dục bản thân. So you can study courses, học khóa học này chẳng hạn. Or you can read books, you can watch movies, documentaries. You can learn from, people too. So there are many ways to further your study. Có nhiều cách để học lên, nhưng mà không vào trường lớp. You know. Nhiều lắm, có rất nhiều cách để học. Thực sự là cuộc sống có bao giờ nó ngừng chuyện học đâu. So you never actually stop your learning in life anyway. So Mr. Vũ, please. So why did you choose to be an aircraft maintenance engineer? Why did you choose that job?
Actually, when I was the child,
When I was a child, khi tôi còn là một đứa bé. Yes.
When I was a child, I usually I have a dream that one someday I will become a pilot. So when after I finished my high school, I tried to apply to the pilot academy, but
You mean aviation? Aviation?
Yep,
Aviation Academy, nó gọi là học viện hàng không.
Yeah, aviation academy, but their point is too high for me.
So there are requirements. Những cái yêu cầu đòi hỏi của họ nó ghê quá. Their requirements were too high for me.
For me, that's why I failed, and I had to choose the other university to work to learn. But after the long time to work and with the other industry, when the
industry,
yeah. So
I see.
when I see my company recruit the engineer, so I try to apply, and lucky that I can pass. That's why
So you could pass. Quá khứ, past tense. So luckily I could pass the exam. I could pass the interview also.
So I could pass, and now I work in my dream from the child. Yes, that's all.
You work from what?
I work for my company.
Yeah, but the last sentence wasn't very clear. You need to explain what you meant. Cái khúc cuối đọc không rõ.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's all.
Okay. Is there some other kind of work you would rather do? Anh có thà làm những công việc nào khác không? I would rather do something like that. Tôi thà làm cái gì đó. Is there some other kind of work you would rather do? Nếu được chọn lại. If you can choose again, is there any kind of work you would rather do?
So if I can choose again, I still choose my job, and because that's my passion. And
it's your passion. It's good then.
Yeah, my passion, and I'm very enjoy with this.
So you enjoy this one a lot. I see.
Yeah.
Right. Good. So, Đức Phúc, please. Are you looking forward to working? So, to look forward to cộng với một cái verb ing, nó cấu trúc đặc biệt của cái từ đó. This is a special structure of look forward. Look forward to plus verb ing, okay? Are you looking forward to working? And em có mong chờ. To look forward to something. Mong chờ gì đó. Are you looking forward to working? Em có mong chờ đến lúc đi làm không? Why not? Or you want to be a student for a long time?
Forever.
Whatever. You know, when you start working, the basic salary is, I think, 5 million, right? For an office worker, lương cơ bản như vậy, office worker là 5-6 triệu gì đó.
3 million.
Ủa 3 triệu là công nhân. You know? 3 million is like for... Gì?
Công nhân bây giờ lương 7 đến 9 triệu rồi thầy.
Trời ơi, lương cơ bản.
Lương cơ bản, đúng rồi. Lương cơ bản.
It's the basic salary is like only 3 million for workers in Vietnam. I mean, that's factory workers.
Oh yes. It's very good.
Don't choose to be a doctor because you will get your salary will be very low. There's a reason why. Yeah, there's a reason why I quit my job as a pharmacist. Yeah. Anyway, oh, are you looking forward to working?
I think I don't looking forward to working.
Hey,
I don't look forward to working.
No, why so like not normal working. Like I don't want to be a doctor.
I don't want to work, but I just want to enjoy life.
No, I don't.
so you can
I
to
don't
enjoy.
become a doctor. I want to be like football
Yeah.
player.
I just want to play and enjoy. Just don't
I
want to
just
work. Well, actually, it's a good answer too. Trả lời sao cũng được miễn sao là nó có ý và nó nghe có hợp lý. If you answer, if it sounds logical, it's fine. You can say that I don't look forward to working because I want to enjoy life. I want to play games. I want to be a student.
Why not?
Why not? Tại sao cuộc đời có suốt ngày phải working? Why life is just about working, yeah?
Well, just read.
Okay. Book answer the question, can you? Are you looking forward to working?
Actually, I don't looking forward to working.
I don't look forward to working.
Look forward to working.
Có một câu gì? Why just one sentence? Try to explain why or why not.
Because I just want to enjoy my life.
Exactly, that's a good answer. Anything else? Nghe câu anything else là biết thiếu rồi đó, you know.
Yeah, and I want to spend all my time with my family.
Ah, you want to spend all your time with your family, I see.
Yeah.
You see, I work from home, so I can spend all my time with my cats. Yeah. And I don't have to move anywhere. I can take care of them. I can enjoy my home. Okay, so, Mr. Tùng, please. So, you said you loved your work, right?
No.
Mr. Tùng, you said you enjoy your work, right?
I tell you, I not enjoy my work.
Ah, so you told me you didn't enjoy your work. Okay. So what do you like and what do you dislike about your job?
I think I like about my job because my job bring me some opportunity. Yeah, opportunities for my relationship or make some news make some news relationship with my new customer and some new
Yes.
experience in my for to support me in the future.
To support me in the future. To support me in the future. Ủng hộ, support tôi trong tương lai. Okay, good. It's a good answer. But what do you dislike about your job now? Because you said you don't enjoy it. You said you don't enjoy it. So what do you dislike about your job?
I dislike about my job because I think just to this time my job, my career, my major. Yeah, I think my major. It's
you just don't like your major, right? Then change it. Go and change it. Không thích thì chuyển thôi gì đâu.
Okay.
Just like me. And now I become a boring IELTS teacher.
Why you so boring?
I mean, it's a bit boring because I've been teaching for 15 years. Tôi dạy 15 năm nay rồi. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
That is a
18
lot.
tuổi thì đã có học trò rồi. From 18 years old, I already had students. I have been teaching for 15 years. It's boring now, you know.
But
Anyway.
it still make more money. So
Yeah,
still
that's
to
why I
do it.
still stick with that. But I want to do something else too, yeah?
Yeah.
I want to do something else too because this is getting boring.
Maybe play
Okay.
the piano.
But it
Yeah,
makes
there aren't many chances for piano player in this country, so it's hard, very hard, you know.
Yeah.
boring, but it
Yes.
makes a lot of money.
You think so? You think so?
Think so.
No.
Okay, fine. Okay, so Tùng, do you work better in the mornings or in the afternoon? I think I asked you this question already, right? Do you work better in the mornings or in the afternoon?
No.
Hồi nãy là
Lúc nãy là học.
Study.
So we talk about
Study.
study. Okay. So do you work better in the mornings or in the afternoons?
I work better in the morning. Because when I start up a day, when I start a new day.
When I start a new day, yeah.
Yes, I wake up in 6 a.m. and
At 6 a.m. I wake up at 6 a.m. Yeah.
Up at 6 a.m. and I go to my company, but I start with a coffee. And
so you consume a cup of coffee and to start your day, I see.
Yes, and I feel today a new day and very, very, very great. Very great. It's so energetic like that.
Mm-hmm.
And plan my work in a day. So I think in the morning I will very to
I am
easy.
very to what? Cái thì
Sorry,
vậy? Cái thì kiểu gì vậy? What kind of grammar is that? Okay, so in the morning I try again.
In the morning I extremely like I think to some different world.
Okay.
Like very like
Very like. Rồi xong. Từ điểm nữa.
Very
relax. Feel relaxed, right? You say
no.
What do you mean is you feel relaxed?
Ý là em muốn nói là cái từ đấy giống như là kiểu như là buổi sáng thì em cực kỳ thích cái không gian buổi sáng và nó dễ tập trung
I
làm việc hơn.
like the morning vibe. Tôi thích không khí buổi sáng. I like the morning vibe.
With the fresh air.
With fresh air and
had many energies.
Many energy. Energy đến được không? Can you count energy? You
much.
cannot. It's uncountable. And there is a lot of energy for. There's a lot of energy for working. Hên xui, tùy người. Well, basically, it depends on if you have slept enough or if you are a morning person or you are a night person. Tùy vào mình là người morning person hay là mình là người night person. Well, so, do you miss being a student, Mr. Vũ? Có nhớ hồi còn sinh viên không?
Actually, I just regret my study time, but I don't miss it because I have many bad memory about the student.
How many bad memory about being a student?
Yep, and so I don't want to say a lot about it, but yeah. So no, yeah, I want to forget it. That's all.
I just want to forget it. Okay, look at Đức Phúc, what he say to me. Mở cửa sổ ra không thấy không khí trong lành mà toàn thấy khói xe tiếng ồn thầy hạ. Okay, I'll translate that. When I open the windows, I do not see the fresh air, but only the smoke and noise from motorbike.
Vehicle.
That's true if you live in the city, yeah?
Yeah, pollution
Pollution everywhere. Now,
Yeah.
so I think your student time was very bad. That's why you have a bad memory about it.
Yeah.
Well, luckily for you, I'm not a typical teacher, so. It's why do we have to make life difficult for students? I don't like it.
Yeah.
But if the students are lazy, I have to make them study, yeah?
Yeah.
And they should pay me more because that takes extra effort and energy.
Oh, yeah.
Ủa?
Understand.
Lười thì đương nhiên là tôi là phải thúc rồi, mà mắc công tại sao tôi phải tốn năng lượng, tốn hơi thúc làm gì? You didn't pay me for that.
Yes, right.
Anyway, so would you choose to be a freelancer, Mr. Phúc? Em có muốn chọn làm một người làm việc tự do không có làm cho ai đó. A freelancer is someone who does not work for anybody but themselves.
Chưa biết là làm
Sorry,
freelance làm những gì, làm cho ai.
không làm cho ai đó. Like for example, me, I am a freelancer. I don't work for any center. I don't work for any company. I don't work for anybody, but I work for myself. I am a freelancer. Còn nếu mở doanh nghiệp nó gọi một cái từ đó là entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Cái từ một tiếng Pháp. Entrepreneur. 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 Nhấn âm cuối, từ một tiếng Pháp. This is a French word. Entrepreneur is someone who open a business. Or if you don't want to use that word, you can use the businessman or businesswoman. All right. So, would you choose to be a freelancer who works for himself all the time and does not have to work for anybody? Why not?
Actually, I don't like. Thì nó lại có hỏi.
Again? So would you choose to be a freelancer? Why or why not? Em có muốn chọn làm việc tự do hay không? Tại sao không?
I think if I have a chance, I will not choose to be a freelancer because I enjoy working with my co-worker. I enjoy working with my co-worker because I like the atmosphere. Like I like the atmosphere of
Okay, and
là em thích cái không khí khi mà được làm chung với tất cả những mọi người.
You like the atmosphere because I like the atmosphere when I work together with many other people.
Yeah.
I like the atmosphere when I work together with many other people. And when we work together with many people. So you like to cooperate, right? I like to cooperate with others. Em thích hợp tác với những người khác. I like to cooperate or work together with the others.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wouldn't choose to be a freelancer. Cho nên mới dẫn đến cái điều là tôi không muốn làm freelancer đâu chẳng hạn. Okay, try again. Would you choose to be a freelancer? Why not?
Well, actually, I like to cooperate with with
others.
I like the atmosphere when I work together with many other people, so I wouldn't choose to be a freelancer.
Okay, you wouldn't choose. Okay, I see. Okay, fair enough. How about you, Tống? Would you choose to be a freelancer? Why not?
Yes, I think I choose to be a freelancer in the
Oh,
future.
what's your reason? What are your reasons?
Sales? Oh, I think to sell stock like NFT to new thing. I think so. Because I want to be a free. I want to be.
You want to be free?
Yes, and I want to know to hear my post to tell me and maybe to
What?
describe my giống như là trừ lương thì sao là yeah.
I don't want to have vô gia cư tính là tự do quá rồi. Bút sách vô gia cư tính tự do không? I don't think homeless. I don't think being homeless. It's being homeless is not counted as being a freelancer, okay? Không có nhà, không tính như là làm việc tự do đâu nha.
Homeless different mà.
Of course, homeless is different. You are not counted as being a freelancer. You are not. Okay, what did Tùng say? Tùng nói gì nhỉ?
Ý em là kiểu như là em muốn làm freelancer because là em muốn được tự do và kiểu như là không có phải lắng nghe boss sếp
I
mình nói hàng
enjoy
ngày.
the freedom, and I do not have to listen to my boss talking and shouting at me all the time. Nói và cứ mắng vô mặt tôi. Talking and shouting at me all the time.
Và chưa kiểu ấy.
Yes. All right, good.
Yeah.
Good. Now, so, Mr. Vũ, do you think people nowadays work too much? Vũ có nghĩ con người ngày nay làm việc quá nhiều không?
Actually, I work too much, so that's why I think people nowadays work too much because it depends on your environment or your economy. I think so. Some people want to earn more money, and that's why they have to work a lot.
That's why I have to work a lot. That's me 2 or 3 years ago.
Me too.
Yes, life is harsh. Life is harsh. And now we have an economic recession. Suy thoái kinh tế. And we just have to work more for less money. Phải làm việc nhiều hơn, ít tiền hơn. Well, life. It's life. What can you do? So, let's try a part 2 topic, class. Lúc đầu tiên chỉ mới vậy thôi. Để các bạn làm quen đã. You need to get used to the pressure first, okay? You need to get used to answering a lot of questions for 2 hours. Các bạn phải làm quen cái chuyện trả lời nhiều câu hỏi trong vòng 2 tiếng đồng hồ. Và làm quen với cái áp lực nữa, để có thể lúc mà đi thi thì không có bị bỡ ngỡ. Alright, let's choose a part 2 topic now. Okay, I'll choose something that does not have part 3, okay? Chọn cái nào mà không có bao gồm part 3 á. Okay, it starts from 47, I remember. No, 48 actually. Okay, bây giờ chúng ta thử cái topic number 48 xem. Describe a strange person you have met. Miêu tả một người lạ mặt mà các bạn đã gặp. You should say who this person is. Người này là ai vậy? When did you meet him or her? Các bạn đã từng gặp cái người đó vào lúc nào? Be careful, past tense, okay? Quá khứ, quá khứ. How long you have known this person? Các bạn đã biết cái người này được bao nhiêu lâu rồi? And why is he or she strange? Tại sao cái người này lại lạ lùng? Okay, describe a
Lạ có nghĩa
strange.
là
Nó
strange ở đây là
ngộ, nó lạ,
lùng.
nó không giống bình thường cho lắm.
Dạ.
A strange person
Em là
means
tưởng
like they are not, they are unusual.
unusual.
Unusual. Unusual. Unusual. Lạ thường. Or strange. Nhưng mà các bạn cẩn thận, có những cái từ nét nghĩa khác nhau. So the word abnormal là bất thường, là một cái từ mang nghĩa tiêu cực. So abnormal it's a negative word. Unusual is neutral, nó trung tính. We have another word, extraordinary. You remember this word? Extraordinary. Extraordinary là phi thường. Phi thường là một điều rất là tích cực. So extraordinary is something very positive. Like for example, Thánh Gióng, it's extraordinary because he's not a human. He's like a god, như là một cái ông thần vậy đó. It's extraordinary. When something is abnormal, it's a bad thing. Abnormal là từ xấu nha. Extraordinary là từ có nghĩa tốt. Còn unusual là từ trung tính. So strange here, it's kind of neutral too. Cái từ strange nó cũng gần nghĩa là trung tính luôn. Miêu tả một người lạ, lạ lùng mà các bạn đã gặp. They can be strange because of their appearance, về cái ngoại hình. They can be strange because of their behavior, hành vi. They can be strange because of their style, phong cách quần áo, phong cách ăn nói. They can be because of the style of communication, cái cách giao tiếp nó khác chẳng hạn. They can be strange because of many things. Có thể họ là strange vì cái cách họ suy nghĩ. Their mindsets, cách suy nghĩ của họ. Or they can be strange because of their political thoughts, những suy nghĩ về chính trị của họ. They can be strange because of anything. Có thể ngộ vì bất kỳ thứ gì nha các bạn. Nhưng mà các bạn cẩn thận cái thì sử dụng. Be careful with the verb you use. Careful. Okay, I'll give you 3 minutes. 3 minutes to think. 3 phút suy nghĩ bắt đầu.
Right.
Okay, what's your question?
Yes. If I describe environment first, before I describe a strange person, that is
As long as you focus on what you should say. Miễn sao em tập trung vào mấy cái you should say là được. Trật tự nào cũng được. In any order.
okay.
Any other question?
No.
All right. Let's start first. Mr. Vu, you first because you are the most experienced person. Describe a strange person you have met. Can you do it? Tập trung từ từ. Just do it slowly.
So I want to talk about my dad.
My father. Cẩn thận. My father.
My father. About my father, he's not only a strange person, he's but also a special person with me. So when I
when I was a child,
when I was a child, my father.
When I was a child,
when I was a child, my father taught me a lot of things about life. for example, he taught me about how to fix the bike, how to talking with with the other people,
How to talk
or
with
how
others.
to
How to talk with the other people.
talk with other people, and how to work so hard. So with me, he sacrificed his whole life for.
He sacrificed his whole life so that I can.
So he sacrificed his whole life for the family. All the things what he did is for family. That's why he's so special with me.
But I'm not convinced why he's so strange. Vẫn chưa có giải thích được tại sao là ông strange. Tại sao lại lạ lùng.
Maybe some people think that because he certified a lot, that's what a lot for only not only our family but also for dòng họ là gì?
For his family, extended family. For the extended family. Dòng họ, cô, chú, bác là nguyên một cái gia đình mở rộng đó. But also for his extended family as well. But also for his extended family as well. Okay, good. Good. Tạm thời này. All right. Đức Phúc, please. Can you describe a strange person you have met?
Yes. He's one of my best friend.
One of my best friends.
Because I met him when I was go to a stadium to watch.
When I went to a stadium to watch.
My football club.
Mm-hmm. To watch a football match, right?
To watch a football match, and I will see him. I was talk.
That dogs need to be silent.
Yeah, I think.
Con chó cần phải được yên lặng. Well, that dog need to be silent because he's so noisy, yeah? Okay, so you said you went to a stadium. Okay.
And I see him.
I saw him.
I saw him. I talked with him on when the match was start until the match.
When the match started. Khi mà giải đấu bắt đầu. When the match started. Yes.
Until the match finished.
Okay.
The only thing I think, I have known him about 10 years.
I have known him for about 10 years.
Yeah.
But it's still not clear why he is strange. Vẫn chưa rõ tại sao là strange. Yeah, các bạn bị cái vấn đề đó. That's your problem, yeah. Why is he strange? It's not clear.
He's strange because he have 12 fingers.
What?
12 fingers.
A what?
12
Không rõ.
fingers.
Phát âm. Your pronunciation is not clear. Why is he strange?
Because he has 12 fingers.
12 ngón bị dị tật ngón tay. Okay, because he has 12 fingers, and that is it's a genetic defect. Bị dị tật. bị dị tật di truyền. It's a genetic defect. Okay, I see. All right, good enough. There you go. Okay, Tùng, please, your turn. Can you describe a strange person you have met, please? Cố lên các bạn.
I know a strange person when I go to a bar.
When I went to a bar. Quá khứ rồi.
When-
It's a past already. It's when I went to a bar.
When I went to a bar in District 3, and
Yoko
I
bar. Was it Yoko bar?
No, TCL, CILC. I
Okay, it's a new bar. Okay, it's a new bar.
Okay.
I haven't went to bar for like forever. I don't know.
Okay.
I only know like Rock Fan Club. I only know like Yoko bar.
No.
Yoko bar is actually a good place. Okay. Continue, please.
Okay. And I met him. His name is Zui. He is a legal manager from Emergent Capital.
He's a legal manager, right?
Yes, legal manager.
Nó gọi là cái người mà quản lý về pháp luật, right?
Oh yes.
A legal manager for
a merchant company. A merchant capital partner.
I have no idea what it is. Okay, legal manager. Okay, for merchant company. Okay.
And I know him after three. After I know him 3 weeks ago. And
just 3 weeks ago, mới 3 tuần thôi.
Yes, and you know, he very different with the people I met in my life. Yes, because he have a new stranger, new his says like I don't know to giống như là kiểu cái
His what?
Giống như là bình thường em hay nói về kiểu mindset của mình thì kiểu như là
his mindset was quite strange, right?
Yes, his mindset.
Just like Mr. Jones' mindset. He's very strange too, I know.
Yeah, right. And yes, because he know like to some people or some people I meet in my life, so I think he's
unlike some people I have met in my life. Unlike some people I have met in my life, so
I think he is a stranger person.
Okay. It's a strange person. Stranger nó khác với strange person nha. Stranger is someone you don't know anything about. Một người mình chẳng biết gì hết là người lạ mặt. A strange person, you know something about them but they are strange. Người strange person là mình biết một cái gì đó về người đó thì mình mới thấy họ lạ. Còn một người là người lạ mặt, stranger khác nhau nha. A stranger and a strange person is different. Be careful. Okay, any question about this one? Ok, các bạn cần phải về nhà nghe lại cẩn thận mấy cái chỗ mình sai và phải tự sửa, phải tự làm lại mấy cái này nha, mấy câu này nha, phải tự trả lời lại nha. Alright, class, you need to go home and then watch the video carefully, okay? And try to practice again these questions until you get it right, okay? Otherwise, you will not improve. Because one week we have only 2 classes. One for speaking, one for writing. It's not enough. Thực sự một tuần có 2 buổi thôi, thực sự là không đủ để các bạn có thể improve speaking nếu các bạn không tự làm ở nhà đâu. So you have to practice more at home, much more at home, okay? If you do not do that, you will not improve. All right. The book you told me about Choco Pie is a bar or what? Okay, it's a cake. I know it's a cake. Yeah. Anyway, so let's end it here. Okay, that's the end of my videos. Please like, share this video with your friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and press on the bell button next to the subscribe button so you can get notified about my new uploads, okay? You can also press follow my Facebook, but please don't add me on Facebook as friends, okay? Cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi nha. Các bạn hãy nhấn vào like, chia sẻ video này bạn bè các bạn. Nhấn vào nút đăng ký kênh YouTube mình và nút cái chuông kế bên cạnh để đăng ký kênh á, để mà các bạn sẽ được thông báo về những video mới nha. Các bạn cũng có thể nhấn vào nút theo dõi Facebook mình, nhưng nhớ đừng kết bạn Facebook mình nha. Thank you and see you. Bye.